Welcome to science class. How are you children? Today we studied about soil. बेटे मिट्टी क्या है? हमारी धरती की जो सबसे ऊपर की परत है उसे ही हम मिट्टी कहते हैं. यानी soil is the uppermost layer of the earth crust and how it seems. It consists of the mixture of some particles, rocks, minerals, dust and remains of the dead plants and animals. It also contains air and water. Why the soil is useful for us? Directly or indirectly, all the life on the earth depends upon the soil. It supports the growth of plants by which we get food, cloth, shelter, and any other things that is useful for our survival. So we can say soil is the most common home for many organisms and survival ingredient for our life. Now the question is how the soil formed. The soil is formed when rocks break down into tiny pieces due to the repeated heating or cooling by the sun, rain and wind. And what is this? This is actually called the weathering. So how the soil formed? Soil forms due to the weathering of rocks. It takes many years, almost 200 to 400 years for the formation of just 1 centimeter of the soil. The process of weathering is carried further by other agents like temperature, changes of weathers, rain, frost, water, wind and living organisms. How many layers a soil has? Soil has three most common layers. Uppermost layer, that is the topsoil. It is dark in color as rich in humus and it is called the most fertile layer of the soil. Humus is formed with the help of dead and decaying parts of the plants and the animals. Just below the topsoil, it is a light colored layer that is called the subsoil. It contains less humus rather than the topsoil. Below it, there is subsoil. Here, there are the lumps of parent rock. Below this, there is non-porous, unweathered bedrock. So, natural force like wind, rain and running water helps the soil to soil formation. Thank you. बेटा हमने देखा कि सॉइल क्या है और ये कितनी लेयर्स से बना है. आज के हम वीडियो में ये सीखेंगे क्या सॉइल में लाइफ है. हाँ, यस, many animals like rats, earthworm make burrows in the soil. While digging burrows in the soil, they break the harder parts of the soil. This make the soil soft. So these are called the soil friends. Sometimes some animals are called farmer friends also because they helps to make the soil fertile. The name of that is earthworm. Plants tend to grow well in soft soil because water easily entered that type of the soil. The excretion of the animals make the soil fertile. Some microorganisms like bacteria present inside the soil fix the atmospheric nitrogen into the soil and rich in nitrates. Are the all soils have the same types? No. Basically, there are four types of soil: gravel soil, sandy soil, clay soil, loamy soil. What are these types? The properties of the soil basically divide the soil according their fertility. So gravel is made up of rock pieces and does not hold water. It is used for laying roads. Sandy soil is very light and contains a little quantity of organic matter and having a little amount of water holding capability and get away by the wind quickly. Clay soil is heavy. It is made up of very small particles, soft to touch and very smooth. Water does not flow freely in this type of soil. And the last one, that is the loamy soil. So question is, which is the perfect soil to planting a crop? Loamy soil is the perfect combination of clay, sand and humus. It can hold enough air and water also. So we can say it is the perfect soil for growing the plants. Now the next thing, what is soil erosion? Topsoil comprises the fine particles of the soil. At the times a strong wind blow away these fine particles, flood also carry away the topsoil. This process of the topsoil getting carried away by the wind and water is called soil erosion. Deforestation is the cutting down and the removal of the forest on a large scale results soil erosion also. So what we have to do to stop the soil erosion? Let we go. We have to do the conservation of the soil. How we can do it? We know that the topsoil is very rich in minerals and therefore more suitable for growing the plants. So this fertile topsoil is blown away, then we cannot cultivate the crop. So what we have to do? The protection of topsoil from being blown away or washed away is called conservation of soil. Thank you. हमने देखा कि कंजर्वेशन ऑफ सॉइल क्या है। इस वीडियो में हम ये सीखेंगे कि हम ऐसे कौन से मेथड्स हैं जिससे सॉइल के पॉल्यूशन और सॉइल को कंजर्व कर सकते हैं। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाट आर द methods by which we can prevent the soil erosion? The methods are plants trees in garden and fields. Never leave embankments bare and exposed. Adopt a small piece of land outside your property. For example, आप अपने घर के सामने छोटा सा बगीचा बना सकते हो और उसे planting beautiful flower plants or some herbs you can clean also. Build a retaining wall or the fence around your bare property if it is farmland. Proper solid waste management should also be done to stop the soil pollution. Laws should be created for the prevention of soil pollution. We should not forget the rule of 3 R's. First, we have to reduce, then we reuse, and then we recycle and do the waste management. The next thing, improve our agriculture techniques so that we cannot leave our farmlands. Never forget the chemical fertilizing and pesticides should not be used regularly in the farmlands. The next is what can do on the big bases so that we can stop the soil erosion. We can do terrace farming. The flow of water on the hilly slopes can rapid, and by this we can stop the flow of fertile soil. By growing grass and trees near the farmlands, by constructing dams and the embankments near the villages or the areas where there are fertile soil. During a flood, running water washes away a large particle of the soil, and dams and embankments are built to check soil erosion by the flooding areas. Thank you.